I think it's time we finally have the discussion. What if Brittany Mahomes isn't that bad? Let's start with the fact that Patrick Mahomes seems to like her, at least. They've been together for 11 years. They're married, started dating in high school. Since then, Patrick Mahomes has gone on to become a D1 quarterback, a first-round pick, multiple-time MVP, multiple-time Super Bowl champion, face of the NFL, one of the best quarterbacks to ever live. I'm sure he's had his fair share of women throw themselves at him, and he still chooses to be with her. Like, he could do whatever he wants. Like, they could have broken up, but no, he still chooses to be with Brittany. And for people like to say, oh, wags, they're all clout chasers, fame chasers. They were together since high school. They were together before Patrick had any of that. And if you want to say, oh, well, she knew he was going to be great. If Brittany Mahomes, when they were in high school, knew Patrick Mahomes would go on to become Patrick Mahomes, then we should be hailing her as the greatest football scout of all time. And really, what has she done that's been so bad? The champagne spray thing? Like, there aren't 100 beer showers at every NFL game. She was celebrating her husband winning one of the greatest football games of all time, the Chiefs-Bills 13-second game. I don't think this is like, a crime against humanity that some people got champagne sprayed on them. I'm sure they were more than happy with that in the moment. Everyone was just jazzed up about the win. In quarterback, she comes off as pretty likable, more likable than she's ever come off. She's just a ride or die. She just loves Patrick, supports Patrick, passionate about Patrick, passionate about the Chiefs, passionate about the game. She's not like this awful, what is her voice? People think her voice is a little annoying, maybe? That makes her a bad person. Let me add, like, oh, Jackson. Jackson's bad person, right? There's enough proof out there, bad person. Jackson Mahomes and Brittany Mahomes, two different people. We can draw that line. And now people are freaking out because she's hanging out with Taylor. People are saying, oh, well, Taylor's just being nice because Patrick and Travis are friends, so she has to be good to her. Taylor Swift is the most powerful woman in the world. She could do whatever she wants. She is choosing to sit in a box next to Brittany Mahomes at every single game. Maybe she likes her. Maybe she's just not that awful of a person. And maybe she's like, oh, Brittany Mahomes is kind of cool. Yeah, I like watching football with her. Has anyone ever considered that is a possibility? So Brittany Mahomes, you are my queen. I now stan you. When everyone wants to trash you for no good reason other than they want internet points because that's the cool thing to do, I will defend your honor, my queen. There's nothing wrong with just being a supportive wife. Maybe her voice is a little annoying or her facial expressions. People don't like her facial expressions. Grow up. Grow up. She's the wife, loving, supportive wife of one of the greatest quarterbacks who ever lived. You are my queen, and I am here at your service.